Greetings guys, my name is Abhimanyu and today we'll be looking out and learning about the concept product. So what is product? It's a thing, anything that can be offered to the society that will fulfill the need and want of the customer. So that thing is, it can be anything. It can be physical goods or the services which we offer to the other peoples. That can be our product. Like companies like EY, Deloitte, they are offering their consultancy that service to the peoples. So that consultancy is a product for them. So we'll see a lot of scopes, and these are the items, these are the things we are offering to the market. So that is our products. So first one is ideas. So what is ideas? It's you are giving some knowledge to a company where your idea, that person's idea is beneficial for that organization or the company. For example, a company like Porsche, when they were in the market, their product, their car was, their design of the car is very basic. But one of the Japanese guy, his name is Akira, he designed that car in one stroke only, and that model which you are seeing right now is designed by that guy. He is from Japan. So that guy given his idea like how the Porsche will look like if he designed, and that design was like well known in the market, and which gives a good amount of money to that organization. So this is the first one, that is your idea is your product, so you can sell it out in the market. Second is physical goods. This is nothing but your physical good, like this sketch pen is the physical good. So it can be anything which you are manufacturing from the raw material to the finished good. That is your physical good, and this will fulfill the demand, fulfill the want of the customer if they are needed it. Then third is services. Like earlier I told you about the EY and Deloitte. So these services, it can be in hospitality sector. That is, you are giving your full potential as a person. You are giving hand to hand, and simultaneously you are giving your services, your services as a product. You are giving it simultaneously to the customer. Then fourth one is experience. This is nothing but you are giving exposure to the society, where you are charging them for their experience. Like for example, the recently Dubai Expo was there, so they introduced a family package or a family tour for 7 days at 40,000 or something. So it was an experience for new people like us, like anyone who's having the potential to go to the Dubai. So they sell this product as an experience. So there was a package, and they wanted to sell that in the market, and people will, if they like it, they will go. Then next one is events. So these are like the sunburn events happening in all around the world. Then you will have rave parties are there. So and similar like these events are happening in Goa also. So morning sunrise parties are there. So those are the events. So these events are their product, the company's product. So they wanted to make it out their money. So this can be again in product. Next one is person. How a person got into the product, because when you look out for our Shah Rukh Khan or Amitabh Bachchan, so these are the person who are promoting something or something. So they are indirectly a product for the their company. They also have their own company, as Shah Rukh Khan is having a Odka company, name is Dior. So that Dior company is his brand, is Shah Rukh Khan's brand. So he is selling it out. So this is become his brand, like product. Then place. Place is nothing but any particular area or beneficial for the customers, where they wanted to hold the ownership of that place. So that will be the product. Then next one is properties. Again, the properties also the part of the places, but properties are like when you have sufficient amount and you wanted to buy a flat or land, then that land who is selling out, that will be the product for the seller, and again the product is given to the customer. Next one is organizations. Organizations in a product, like you have seen that organizations are sell it out by or taken over by some another company. For example, you are using this WhatsApp. So this WhatsApp app was invented by some another company, but its potential seen by the Mark Zuckerberg. He purchased that WhatsApp, and he became the ownership. He hold the ownership of that WhatsApp. Similar like Instagram, it happens with Instagram after taken over of WhatsApp, it happens in 4-5 years. So before that, the WhatsApp and Instagram was the organization for the previous owners, but he directly purchased that, take the ownership. Then information. Again, the information and ideas are little bit similar to in this context. Information are like when Toyota car was invented, where they invented that car in a garage and they wanted to take it out, but when the door was very small and car was a little bit big. So what people done over there, that they told that their superiors to cut some parts and then take it out and build it out outside, and they continues to that. But a guy told them that you just puncture the tires and your length will be reduced and you can take this out. So this is the information. So this information is also a type of product only. So these are the types and these are the scopes in the market which I have seen. And now we will be seeing differentiation in physical goods and services. Now physical goods are anything I told you earlier only, that any physical thing which you can touch, feel, that is your physical goods. Whereas services are, you can feel it from inside and it creates an emotion towards whatever the service you are getting. So this is services. And it differentiates physical goods is tangible, whereas services are intangible. Because tangible, like if I'll leave this marker over here, it will be here only. So this is tangible. And intangible means I'm getting some experience from the environment or getting massage somewhere. So that is intangible. I'll get the I'll remember that thought only. So that will be intangible for me. Then next one is homogeneous and heterogeneous. So homogeneous here in physical goods, like this marker, a lot of markers are going to be manufactured. So this is homogeneous. Whereas heterogeneous services, like example, I got massage in the morning, whereas I'll go there again in the afternoon or like in the evening and take massage again. But the amount of pressure and his willingness to do that work again, that will be very different from earlier. So that's why this is the heterogeneous services. Then next one is production and distribution are two different things. This logo is telling you that these both are different things, and your consumption will be also a different thing. Whereas the production, distribution, and your consumption will happen simultaneously, because you can't create where the customer is waiting outside and you are creating your service inside where somewhere. So that can't be a service, because these are the simultaneous activities. Then next one is physical goods is a thing, like I'm doing this case here, whereas services is an activity and the processes. Processes like you are going on an aeroplane, so that will there will be procedure, like your visa will be checked, your passport will be checked, you are having that correct or not. Then you will going to be on board where you are wanted to go. So these are the processes and activities you all know. Then next one is core value in a factory, because core value will be happen in a factory only, because they add the value addition happen over here in a factory. Whereas buyer and seller are interweaved, because as I am a buyer for the massage taken, so seller will be simultaneously there only. So this is the buyer and seller interview. Then this can be kept in a stock or an inventory, whereas these services we can't hold somewhere. We can't keep it in a inventory or stock, or we can't hold it right. So then next one is transfer of ownership. Like example, this property, place, or physical goods, organization. These are, we can transfer our ownership to the next owner, to the next person. Whereas you can't transfer your services, because services are given by the humans, and you can't transfer your human, like the ownership, to the another person. It was happening earlier because there was slavery was happening and all, but in this era you can't do that things. So this is all about the product, and I'll stop over here, and thank you very much. Keep learning, keep growing.